Alright everybody, with the California Patrol today, we'll be starting our C shift, which is our night shift. Started about 29 minutes ago, so about 30 minutes into getting everything kind of sort of set up. We'll be with Charles 5 today, over there in the other 25, and we will be with one of our Paul units, the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. We signed Route 13 as always, kind of go through our route every time. You guys are pretty probably used to it already. In case you're not, Route 13 will be this stretch here. Paleto Bay will kind of be off limits unless we need. Down to Joshua Road being one of our main roads, and Route 68 also being one of our main roads. We also have jurisdiction over in Grapeseed. We'll be here from time to time. Nonetheless, we're going to go to get everything else set up here. Our vehicle's all set to go. Throw that available. It'll be a standard patrol today. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'll go over to our MDT as well. Throw ourselves available. There we are. 50 Charles 9 North Division. We are available. Charles 9 Thoroughbred service. We're all set to go. Make sure we have all that. Perfect. We'll enable our shift in the in-server MDT. That's good. We're all set to go. Make sure all that works. Oh, don't know how we did that. Yeah, that was interesting. Alright. We got our hazards on. But we're all set to go here. We might stop by a gas station and grab some water. A little thirsty. Anyway, so our last episode was a little interesting, a little bit more chaotic than usual.
We have received
Hopefully today we get some good
Are there any units free to
traffic enforcement going, and we don't have half the population trying to run from us, but we'll see. We'll check out the interior for this guy.
The last emergency
This is one of our newer builds, obviously being the 2025, as I was talking about yesterday, was the MDT with the siren board and all that kind of being part of the newer builds. We did clock that truck at 74. We're looking for anything 75 and over, unless it carries with non-normal behavior driving. We're cruising down Route 13 right now. Our headlights are awfully not that bright. I wonder if we can fix that real quick. Somewhat. Maybe the headlights on this thing just aren't that bright. There was a major tire marks right there. Now we're gonna cut over into the township. Gonna check out what's going on. For people that are new and for people that aren't new, we have a Discord server up now, and so a little bit behind that. The server we play in and the server you watch me playing is a public server. It's hosted by a TSDOJ. They have a 5PD and 2 ARS servers. We're currently in the ARS server. That being said, the people we play with on a daily are good friends and very spec picked out, if I may say. So we are offering a Discord server for people that would like to join our patrols. And obviously, as a community advisory, that is no way affiliated with the official TSDOJRS or TSDOJ ERS community. Okay, ran a red. Ran a red, ran a stop. But yes, it is no way affiliated to that, and it's specifically for a group of people that like to kind of get that spec roleplay in a public server without having to go through all that whitelist kind of stuff. We're just a group. We host patrols. It'll be up in the Discord. You'll see our patrol schedule, and you just kind of get together on CHP. It's SoCal based, obviously. So CHP being one of the bigger departments running that, and anything else. There's a graphic or reshape we put in here that is, I guess, just that. Guess it wasn't that. Kind of gives like a purple tint. I'm not sure how I like it. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, if you're interested, go ahead and join. It's in my Instagram's bio, and we'll put it in the YouTube description as well here when this pops out. And processes and all that is fairly dark. I think we have overcast too, which is, yeah. Anyways, we're just kind of chilling right now, driving. But yeah, so all the info's kind of in there, even if you're new. The way California Patrol operates, or our San Diego Sheriff's Office operates, it's kind of all in there, everything you pretty much need. So always welcome to new people and all that, and pretty cool. Nonetheless, right now we are on Joshua. We're about to approach Harmony and Route 68.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency? Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
The only reason why I hate patrolling main streets like this is because they go half the speed limit, which is nice, but, you know. I think we're on a dotted. Some people just don't need to be driving. And that guy's going 42. Why can't we go 40? At least 22 miles an hour is crazy. So we just kind of did a lip. Lord, I can't talk. Did a loop right there. With Josh 168, and that's covering pretty much all of the west side of Sandy's Township.
Charles 5 1041 tonight.
We're gonna go hit up a gas station here in a minute. Barely stopped through that. Come on now. This driver right here in front of us barely stopped for that stop sign. Unfortunately, that ain't gonna cut it. In Charles 9 traffic. Northbound Panorama 949. You have four-door black vehicle, 3 times occupants, California tag AA X-ray, Williams, Zulu 313. Alright, so we got about 3 occupants in there. They're getting stopped for rolling a stop sign. I'm gonna throw it out right now over the MDT.
You've been assigned to a call.
Alright. Hello, how's it going today? There's Officer Brad with the California Patrol. The reason I stopped you guys, you rolled through that stop sign right there on Panorama, and coming onto Joshua here, or 68 really in Joshua, right in front of me. Any reason why we're not stopping for the stop signs?
13 Charles 5 traffic, northbound CVA, 1044 on a Black Orchid, occupant time as well.
Oh, there's a stop, and there's a stop on the floor, so you gotta be paying attention to the road too, not necessarily just signs being posted, okay? Where are you guys coming from? I mean, you don't understand what I'm asking. Where are you guys coming from? Like, where are you coming from? Where did you just drive from? Okay, cool. You guys are all headed home? You know these two your friends? Interesting. Okay, we've had nothing to drink tonight, right? Okay. What do you mean not really? Okay. You obviously have a problem understanding what we're asking, right? Can see that. Alright, why don't we go in and grab a driver's license real quick, okay?
Provide your identification card.
Alright, Miss Taylor, I'll be right with you, okay? Okay, so the female's stopped for rolling through a stop sign. Just kind of all over the place. Two passengers in the vehicle. She doesn't really know who they are, just end up being in the car. Ask her if she's had anything to drink tonight or if they've had any. Says no, not really. Ask her what she means. She doesn't understand what I'm asking her, so I'm not sure if she's just not understanding English or what the case is. We're gonna run her information right now. Check it out. So 22-year-old female. Lives on a pillbox. Class C valid. Oh, that's good. She got a traffic citation for speed in April. Suspicious vehicle, equipment violation, modified lighting, and none of that we really care about. Throw the plate in now. Alright, so she's not the RO. Everything's current. Okay. So the vehicle has prior for speed, aftermarket ECU and exhaust, and street racing intel. Which means she's involved in street racing. And that's the traffic citation, the equipment inspection, turbo and exhaust system. That was a state ref warning. And then whatever parking, the LSPD she got there. And we're gonna go ahead and give her a warning tonight and see what's going on. Didn't mean to buckle up that seatbelt. Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a warning tonight, okay? We need to stop completely at stop signs. I understand you attempted to stop there, but we need to stop completely, okay?
Charles 5, 10-6 review.
Okay, perfect. There's your driver's license back in the rest of your information. You're all set to go. Have a good night. There's Charles 998, 949. Alright. Well, that's all set. Clear that out real quick.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
So she was let off with a warning for her stop sign violation there. I understand it's inconvenient to stop at stop signs sometimes, but it is a necessity. Not sure why everything got right there, 4-7. We should be stopping every time at a stop sign. We're gonna take this LUT off real quick. There we go. Was not doing the game justice there. Oh, that's one of our. That's Charles 5 right there. In the Tahoe. I wonder, I'm not sure what happened. It's all there. Must just be the weather.
FiveM 16, 10-6 for 10 months.
Yeah, like our came close. It is like outrageously dark. I have no idea why I feel like it was not this dark. It also is pretty foggy out. No idea. Probably looked like it was going a lot faster than it is. 63 ain't terrible. I think we'll chill up here and wait for some people to come speeding by. .78 right there. It was flying. $105 to catch up to him. Line him up right now. I believe both of our partners right now are 10-6, which means they're unavailable. Good thing this gentleman stopped because we do not have insurance right now for backup units. That's good right there. British Charles 9 traffic, 956, Utah parking lot, 2-door black sports vehicle. California Tech 26, Henry Adam Robert 217. Alright. We got this vehicle stopped right now for 78 in a 60. On the I-13 South Utah parking lot. Today's patrol will probably be fairly short, probably about an hour long, unfortunately.
You've been assigned
Maybe
to a
2
call.
hours. We'll see. So we're trying to get a bunch of enforcement in here as much as possible. A little bit short of an episode, but still trying to push them out as we go. Chat with this gentleman. Hello, sir. How's it going today? My name's Officer Brad with California Patrol. The reason I stopped you, clocked you at 78 miles an hour and a 60, and a reason for the speed. Okay. Why are we not paying attention? We're using our cell phone? Okay. What do you mean hazy? Are you just sick? Not feeling well? Okay. Something going on? What do you mean? Okay. And Joe's 9. I got one possible 55, 956. Okay, something's. You think you're high? What did you take today? Okay. Did you smoke it? You need medical, man? Okay. Alright. 30 Charles Knight, can you start fire or medical if available? I got one mail stating he smoked something and he's not feeling good. I'll be 956, see you, Tool. Okay, man, why don't you go and step outside the car for me, okay?
Please get out of the vehicle.
Alright, we're gonna come over here with my vehicle.
Please follow me.
You just chill right here for me, okay?
Oops, sorry.
Wait here.
Okay, let's... Alright, let's start with your name, okay? Sure, you can give me a name real quick?
Please show me your identification card.
Armad Salazar. Okay. I'll maximize this real quick. Yeah, 64 BPM, 91 over 55, 8802. Okay. Alright, man, well, your heart rate's doing good right now, okay? I just need you to do me a favor, just chillax for me, alright? Alright. We're gonna have Narcan ready for this guy. Issue with this is if the obviously the subject's high right now. The issue with it is when you're high on something, whether it's marijuana, usually marijuana or anything, you get your anxiety going, you start to feel like you're having problems that you're not really having. It's just your brain playing tricks on you, which is most likely what's going on right now. We have Narcan right now ready, and medical is going to have to be county, which they're not actually going to come out here. So we're going to continue to do our thing, and if anything happens, then we'll have Narcan and we'll transport him ourselves. But for right now, unfortunately, he's going to have to continue the process with DUI. So we're going to update that in our call log right now. It's going to get updated. We're going to have medical transport on standby. Alright, so that's gonna get logged in there. And we're gonna run this gentleman's info right now. $25 male, Hispanic, out of Strawberry, has now one endorsement, a registered Glock. He's on probation right now for misdemeanor probation, caution flags, fire narcotics, fire resistance during detention. Okay, so he's a traffic citation for speed in April, narcotics investigation, subject contact during probation. Okay, so that's not what he was on. There's a reckless driving complaint. I'm able to locate an arrest report for resisting, delay, and obstruction, misdemeanor conviction, and probation. He's on probation right now for an arrest in 2024, which is still active, which means this is going to be an automatic. It's kind of done for. I'll hop in our unit real quick. Arrest plate. Excuse me. That's all valid. Everything's current, up to date. I'll pop back out with him. Alright, man, here's where we're at, okay? We got a couple things. Obviously you're not feeling well, I understand that, man. You know, whatever you smoked, when you start thinking things wrong, it usually goes downhill from there, okay? So, do me a favor, take deep breaths, this and that. How much, do you know last time you smoked, or what you smoked, or what's going on with that? Okay. I'm going to do you a favor right now. I'm just going to read you your rights. It's not meaning you're being placed under arrest. You are detained right now, but I'm going to read you your rights just so you're aware, okay? Alright, this time you do have the right to be silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney if you're not forward and want to be appointed to you by the state of California. You understand those rights? Okay, cool. I'm going to run you through a few things here, okay? Oh. Okay. Yep, I'm going to run you through full things. The first one is a horizontal gaze test, okay? And pretty much what we're going to do is I'm going to hold my pen up with my finger. You're going to follow the tip of that pen with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your hands down by your side and your eyes only following, okay? Do not move your head. You got that? Alright. Okay. Next test I'm going to have you do is going to be a walk and turn test, okay? You see this white line right there in front of you? Okay, you're going to walk down that line, heel to toe, whichever foot you feel more comfortable with, in a series of small steps, heel to toe, counting out loud. For example, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and so on, okay? When it gets to 9 1,000, you're going to take a series of small steps and turn around, and you're going to come right back to where you started, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and so on, okay? Alright, go and start whenever you're ready. Alright, so miss heel to toe, 4, 6, and 7, started before instructions, and use arms for balance, and correct turn, foot 11 steps instead of 8, or correction 9. Alright, man, our next test is going to be a one-leg stand test, okay? You're just going to go in and pick whatever foot you feel comfortable with, and raise it about 6 inches off the floor, keeping your hands down by your side at all times, okay? And you're going to count until you stop, for example, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 on, okay? Alright, whenever you're ready. Alright, man, I'm gonna have you recite your alphabet backwards, okay? Can you do that for me? Alright. I mean, are you gonna submit to a a breath test? Are we able to do that? Alright. I don't want BAC. Alright, so legal limit in California is .08. Right now you're at a .13. Was it something you drank? Let's check that. Okay. I can see that. Okay. Alright, man, do me a favor, just go and turn around for me real quick, place your hands
You have
behind
the
your
right
back.
to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used
I know you're
against
being
you
placed
in
right now
court
for a
of
DUI,
law. You
okay?
have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you.
Please,
You
Charles Knight, I got
understand these
115
rights, as I have read them
F.6.
to you.
Alright, is there anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me?
I am going to perform a search on you. Are there any items which can potentially cause harm or are prohibited that you would like to declare before I proceed?
Okay, we got a gun on you, huh? That's no bueno. You're on probation, man, and you got a gun on you. Do me a favor, just sit inside the
Step
vehicle
into
for
the
me,
back
watch
of
your
the
head,
vehicle.
okay? So we got a gun on you. You're driving after drinking some booze. You're telling me that you smoked something you don't feel good, so I don't know if you were just trying to cancel out a DUI, man, but it obviously didn't work that well, right? Yeah. You're also on probation right now from a charge of 2024, and you have no tolerance on that. You're just got caught with a firearm and a DUI. So why are you making poor choices?
A new emergency call came in.
I understand.
Are any units available to respond?
Alright, man, do me a favor, just go and sit tight. We'll be back, okay? Shut that, shut that. Alright, we're gonna run through the car here. Throw our sunnies on. Got a jacket in the front. We gotta switch that keybind. Alright, nothing of interest in the vehicle. The Charles Knight, you can start in 85 on rotation, 956, Sonora. I'll be south on the I-13, Utah parking lot, California tag, 26 Henry Adam Robert, 217. Be on standby for the sheet. Alright, so regarding that, we're gonna get a tow sheet filled out. then we'll get his arrest going as well as his DUI report as well. All right.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
Expiration October 2026. It's also not even the RO. That's all set to go. That'll be transferred in there. Doing Charles 9, the 85 is clear to rotate at F.6.
I require
Yeah, so
vehicle
they'll start a
transportation.
rotation
Please send
request
over a
on
tow
that.
truck.
We're gonna baggy this gun.
13 shots, 5
Alright. So we'll take that gun. And then we'll throw it in our lockbox. We'll be done in there. Charles 9, I'll be 19 with 1 male. Alright. We're gonna transport the subject right now to the department. Right down, those tires are rolled up. Alright, now we're transporting the male, so he'll be charged with his DUI. The speeding will go in there as well. And then possession of a firearm. And he will most likely not be receiving probation or parole again. Obviously with this comes with a little bit more paperwork. Shortening our shift time here. We'll go to the gas station after this is all settled and see how we feel after that. Only issue is not sure if we got something going on technically later today. I'd like to be prepared with enough sleep in case, with some stuff to do in the morning, so a little bit rough, but we're getting content out and that's all that matters. Like Central. I didn't know if my thing was freezing or not. Alright, man, do us a favor, just step outside the vehicle, okay?
Please get out of the vehicle.
Watch your head for me. We're gonna go in and walk inside, okay?
Item 16 traffic, East Joshua Road, 1045 on Black Sand King occupied time zone.
And so just so you know right now, man, you're being charged for a DUI and your possession of a firearm, okay? I understand, and I do appreciate you cooperating. It's huge. So I'm actually not going to charge you for your speeding violation. It will be noted that was your primary contact reason, though.
13 Charles 5 traffic, eastbound and East
I'm going to pat you down one more time, okay? Just make sure you got nothing on you.
Gray Rebel occupied time zone.
Once you go inside that cell block, if they find anything on you, it is going to be
which can
a
potentially
felony,
cause
okay?
harm or are prohibited that you would like to declare before I proceed?
Alright, we already got all that stuff, so. Alright, we're gonna go in and bring you inside. You can just hang out, okay? I'm gonna take these handcuffs off you. I'm gonna turn around for me real quick. Perfect. Alright, man. Just chilling here, okay? Yeah, we're gonna walk in here, do all our reports, then we have to tag that firearm as well. And evidence that's standing on the table. Alright. We'll start off with the DUI report. Yeah, it's not him. What do we got here? Mads, Salazar. Mads, Elias, Salazar. Guess it was a little cloudy. Traffic conditions were light. Service was dry. Cannot maintain his balance. Missed his heel to toe. Was raising his arms. Incorrect number of steps. Starting before the instructions. They're swelling by balancing, using arms to balance. That one, surprised it doesn't ask for his BSA level. I'll throw that in there. And then we'll move on to his actual arrest report here. Those charges in while we're at it. We'll have his unlawful possession of a firearm. I'll log all this info right now. And he does have an N1 endorsement. No restrictions. Bum, bum.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it? Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
He's 6181. $2/18/2001, and then we'll get that email as well. I'll go to NC SC. Alright, that'll get saved. And then we're going to log it as well. In here. Alright. Oh, that's all updated. That's all set. We'll go ahead and clear us from that.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
All set to go. Alright, man, make better choices, please. We're gonna go tag, walk back up there. Tag the firearm and evidence, and then we are back in service. It is nighttime out there already.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Oh. Love how it does that.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
Yeah. 13 Charles 9 get 3 back in service. 19 will be complete. Alright, so our 19's complete, which means we're back in service. Our transport's all complete, all that. Charles 5 is currently on a traffic stop. Our ATSO unit, I believe, is in service, or he might be on a traffic stop as well. We're gonna go hit up a gas station, grab something to drink. We got one right here in Main Street. Grape seeds, so we'll do that.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it? You have been tasked with responding to the latest emergency call. Make your way to the scene.
Well, we were gonna head to the gas station. Right now we're gonna call for a disabled vehicle. All guys right now. They're in Charles 9. You can throw me out 911. Non-emergent. Be 1036 on Kiddo Avenue, across an island. Or disabled vehicle on the roadway. Alright. We're gonna flip around here and head down there. So it's either abandoned or something. Call notes. Vehicle stopped along the roadway with hazards on. Possible disabled or abandoned. I'm gonna head down there right now and check it out. So being non-emergent, I remember running with lights because it's nighttime and we're trying to get there somewhat faster than usual. Make sure it's not disrupting traffic. Well, looks like it's going to be back here. Oh, it's in a parking lot. There's Charles 9, I'll be 97, 1036. Vehicle's gonna be in a parking lot out of the roadway, I'll be investigating. Keys are not on the ignition, driver door's locked. Okay. Third Charles 9 advised. Vehicle's gonna be locked up. You advise you can just go to 398, 1036. Well, the vehicle's in the lot. It's all locked up and there ain't nothing we're gonna do about it. I'll run the plate real quick. See what that's all about. Owners that'll report the current. Oh, street caller, or not street caller, the store clerk never called this in, so if they don't have a problem with it, we don't have a problem with it. Apparently there is a hit on the vehicle. It says stolen in the Class A, no insurance. Okay. And the in-game AOPR, there's no insurance on it, but we're gonna throw in, going through our system, and everything checks out, so we're all set there.
Your unit has been
from
released
that.
from
Oh,
its
there we
duty
go.
in the previous
It's
call-out.
Alright. Since we're here at a gas station, I guess that works perfect for us. Lock that guy up. 13 Charles 910-6.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Alright, we were gonna grab something to drink,
Other
and then
units were
we'll
able
get
to
back to
resolve
it.
the last emergency call.
Seventy-three 210, mic check.
Ten-two.
Copy 73 210, gonna be temporary event.
4 item 1698 back in schools.
(73-10) traffic going to be North Sonora Freeway, 1049 on a black and coloured Jeep, occupied ×1, no Fiji.
Alright. Turn shows on you, they're back in service. We're back. Got something to drink. Nicely refreshed. We'll hit the roads and see what else we got going on. So far, 2 stops. Oh, forgot we got locked down. Two stops. In Charles Knight Secondary, we'll be making a left off of Marina onto Joshua, doing 1036 eastbound, speeds at about 60 miles an hour.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
We're continuing 1039 eastbound Joshua, coming up to 13.
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Continue 1049, 1 through 13 Union Road, northbound Union Road 1049. So continuing 1051 Union Road. As we're coming up to 13, traffic moderate, speed's about 60 still. Cross to 13, Wanabe Union 2025 coming to Grapeseed. Got attempts to pit unsuccessful. Continuing Union 2025 eastbound. Southbound now, Union 2025. Heavy traffic. Right off Union on Grapeseed Avenue, 1051. Major TC with a pit, unsuccessful. We'll be flipping around now. Alright, now we're at primary. Wait for traffic to clear up here. Bro, I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dude. I'm gonna fucking...
Shots fired button plant.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You good?
I'm pretty fucking smashed up.
Jesus Christ, these fucking...
I'm gonna stop traffic, hold on.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous
I don't
emergency
remember
call.
how to open the menu.
Alright, whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Don't fucking move, you will be fucking shot again.
Alright, someone wanna pull him out?
I got you. Charles Nav, we got one subject down. We're gonna start a county fire. We 2027 catfish view, multiple GSWs.
I require an ambulance at my location.
Holy
Jesus
shit,
Christ.
As soon as
Jesus.
possible.
And I'm pretty sure I DV'd my unit, yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's a DV, that truck that came through here. Alright, I'm going to reassess and grab my unit back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, shit is pretty fucked. Alright, we're gonna get this guy back in here. Fix this up real quick. Unfortunately, this happens. What was the original stop for?
Fair to Signal Town.
Oh. We got
And he
shot
ran
over
for
that. I mean, he
Huh.
was me in between my fucking car. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, it's ramming my car as well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, exactly. Once he started that, I was like, yeah, no mercy.
Yeah.
Shows not updated. Medical will be transported one subject trauma. Will still be remaining on scene in 2027.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, they wanted to drive up that hill apparently.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
see
see
tire
it.
marks. Well, I'm gonna start searching the vehicle.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
We got a box of pencils. A dog leash. I got nothing of interest in the vehicle for you.
Yeah, I got no.
I wasn't expecting him to run.
Well, that's usually how it is. Never expect them to. Well, at least not for stupid shit
Literally
like
a
that.
turn signal.
Somehow I haven't. Yesterday I had a bunch of guys running from me, but today it's been pretty chillax other than this part. Getting wedged between two cars is always fun.
That's very fun.
Is county tow already routed or?
Now we're filling out some paperwork before.
Yeah, right.
If you want to go back in service, I can take your spot over there with your car.
Yeah, copy. Wilden.
And then, I don't know how often you were patrolling or like your time zones, but this is usually the time we patrol. There's not very many people on. I have a Discord group for like our specific like patrol schedule and all that. If you want to join, it's up to you.
Oh yeah.
All right. If you throw a period in like the TSDOJ general, then I'll just add you and then send you that invite, and you can just check it out.
Yep. Easy.
Cool. It's brand new, like it's fresh. I'm still working on it, but you'll see for yourself.
Oh yeah. Yep.
All right, man. Appreciate it. We'll see you out there.
No problem.
All right. And that's how we get more people on our patrol. Like that. Charles 9 advised road closure, catfish view on both lanes of traffic, 2027.
Has Toe been called yet? Oh.
No, I wasn't over here, if you tell me that.
Yeah, go ahead and start Toe.
Charles 9 advised 1185 rotations, clear a roll, 2027.
I require vehicle transportation. Please send over a tow truck.
That car is full of bullet holes, holy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I had no mercy. He was pissing me off when I was wedged between the two cars, and then he started ramming that CHP charger, and I was like, yeah, that's fucking it. And I rarely ever shoot, but that one pissed me off.
No, understandable. Doing all that just because of a simple, what was it?
Fair to signal.
Yeah. Jesus.
Is when you hear my body cam, is it loud or?
It's decent. It's like, sounds like background noise, really.
Yeah. I'd say it's more quiet, if anything.
Yeah, like sometimes I don't even notice it.
Available to respond to an emergency?
Okay.
You can notice it if you're like listening to it. Like I know it just went off or whatever, but
yeah.
But if you're not paying attention,
I just don't
really notice. It's not
I
like
just don't want it to be
The
real
last
loud.
emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Cool. Well.
Guess
that's
well, that happened.
That did happen.
I've been trying to get to a gas station for like the past hour because I was thirsty and wanted to grab something. But every single time I got near one, something came up. Finally, well, you saw me. Finally, I went to the gas station, got something to drink. As soon as I come back into my car, I see your lights and sirens coming down, and sure enough, you said fairly yield, and I was right behind you.
Yeah. Well, when we were turning on to Joshua, we pressed our button down at the same time because I was gonna call out while we were turning on to Joshua, but then yeah. So doesn't matter.
Yep. Guess we'll get back to it.
Yep, might as well.
Alright, don't die.
No. Ninja's 998, 2027. Alright. Wait for these fools to...
73. Bomber Vic done, shots fired, gonna be 10-20.
Alright, we got shots fired.
In behind my vehicle, gonna be taking fire from westbound.
Oh, stuff's starting to pop off here. Shows nice air traffic. We got stuff starting to pop off here. Oh, that was a rough one. That's why we don't drive first person. Unless you have a steering wheel. Which I do have a steering wheel. I do not drive first person. And our gas tank's low. That's great.
Still gonna be in
13 chills, 5 at 97.
Shows
We have
997.
received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it? Other responders managed to deal with the previous
Alright, we're on
emergency
here.
call.
Alright, you all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Don't fucking move, dude. You will be shot.
Alright, someone go hands.
I got hands. Alright. Fucking hell.
13 chills, 5, we got one secured.
Jesus. So what happened?
Getting a damn
We're gonna wreck our rifle.
So is that his vehicle up there, I'm guessing?
yeah, green trucks is.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
There's about 15, maybe
Too bad I didn't get to shoot anybody with my rifle.
No, that's the first time I pulled out my rifle, I think, this whole time in the RS.
Uh-huh. I think that's like only the third or second, but yeah. I ain't had to shoot it yet.
Yeah, me neither.
How the fuck did he survive?
I have no idea.
I put 3 more mags into him.
A miracle or something.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I want to throw back in service.
Yeah.
Yep.
It shows 9, I'll be 98, 1020, throw back in service. Alright, they're sufficient there. We'll get everything cleared up. And we got a server wipe here in 5 minutes either way. So we'll head to an area where we're not driving.
13 chills, I'll be 98 and 10-8.
And I kind of get ready for that. We'll go to our favorite spot here, this gas station. Seems to do us justice. We gotta fill up anyways. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Our car's gonna get sent to heaven.
4 Adam 1698 back in service.
While we're doing that, let me check some stuff out here.
$73,210 gonna be new call sign, $73,15 gonna be returned back at us.
Alright.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Oh, we have a server wipe in 5 minutes, so right now we're just kind of chilling. I think we're gonna go 10-10 here actually in a minute.
The last
Yeah, we're gonna
emergency
start making our
situation
way
has been
over.
resolved by other units.
I don't know what's up with the lag spikes lately, but it's like when we're just sitting too, which is the weird part. We get that server wipe in 1 minute. We gotta make it to that station. You could always switch cars. This 2025 is just so nice. I don't know about y'all, but I dig it. We'll give it a little bit more, see what we got. We're gonna switch to the 2020. We'll try to get one more traffic stop in, and then we're gonna go off shift. Been busy this shift, so I don't realize how much time's flown. It's already been 2 hours, or probably will be 2 hours once we're off shift here. About an hour shorter than our usual episodes. Only because with the possibility of some stuff coming up tomorrow, and so y'all know how it is. Some people just gotta get their sleep. Sleep is important. But with many more things to come, that's for sure. Hopefully some more people. Hopefully some knowledge, some trainings. You know, there's so much more to come, and not only in CHP. Hopefully we'll get out of the sheriff's office. Really just depends on if we have people. CHP's nice because you kind of do your own thing. Walking the sheriff's office, you kind of have to have at least 3 people with you. As you run a little bit more daily calls for service, they require more than just 2 officers, and so CHP, you kind of get to pick and choose.
15, gonna have a vehicle failure yield at this time. Gonna be 1029 East Joshua Road. Alright, 7315. Vehicle's gonna be taken off. Gonna be East Joshua Road. Near it's gonna be 1029.
Looks like we got a vehicle taken off.
Eastbound East Joshua, 1039.
416 inspection.
Pit 1040.
Not sure what we're pointing at here. What are we pointing at?
There's a black person on the ground just in front of us.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't see him.
Oh.
How the
Alright, I'm gonna run over and cut my siren real quick. Alright, unfortunately we don't see the subject. So we're just gonna chill back here. They're in Charles 98th, room 97, 1042. We're gonna throw our car back over here. Yeah, I don't even see the guy. I was like, what are we pointing at? When I rolled up, I don't even see the guy on my end. I just saw you guys pointing at the floor, and I was like, what are we pointing at?
Yeah, he started running and then he pulled out a gun, so I shot him.
Oh, okay.
I think I dumped a whole mag.
We've had 1, 2, 3 shootings.
Yep.
It's a day full of shootings.
In the
that's for
last 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Jesus. Some bad luck or something.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna turn my radio off and go to the most northern and western point of Roxwood. Hopefully not get shot at over there.
Oh, you probably still will by some... I don't even know. Fucking hillbillies in the mountains. Oh, now I see them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was an interesting build.
Paramedic
I wasn't
drops his
expecting him to
clipboard
pull a
in the
gun.
blood.
Yep. I have one of those. In my asshole, apparently.
Oh.
What?
Even what?
What?
Anywho, since you guys got here first, I'll let you guys help him out. Have a great night. Charles 998 1042. Alright. We're gonna get back to it. Those guys are gonna help him out.
No, so I don't know. So I don't have to deal with these shootings anymore?
It's like half a kilo.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Oh, time to get back out there, I think.
Yep. I'm just
Yes, and get shot at again. Make
Yeah,
that
more
4
of that
shootings
later
in the
on.
span of 30 minutes.
Yep.
Hopefully not.
We'll
Yes.
see.
It's the second time I've had an attempted traffic stop pull a gun.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna call Toe for this and then get back out there.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Alright, it is nice having 4 people. 3 HP, 1 AC SO, Alameda County. It is foggy again.
416 time traffic.
Alright, here's Station 2. If you, I think the only SAFR episode I got out is out of Station 9, I believe. I believe it's Station 9. Whichever one is down in South County. Looking forward to getting some more of that going too. Oh, it's dark in there.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
7315 shots fired, 1036, gonna have 1 down.
Other
We're not
responders
gonna
managed
respond
to
to
deal with the
that.
previous emergency call.
416 en route.
13 Charles 5 en route to the 4th shooting in the span of 30 minutes.
They're gonna handle. We'll continue our patrol. Try to get some more traffic stops in.
Charles 5 and 97.
sit here and run some radar. Alright, we got 77 on this guy clocked right here. Wants 110 to catch up to him. Clearing Charles 9 traffic, South I-13, 954, 2-door white filter, California tag 88, Frank, George, David 190. Alright, this will be our last traffic stop of the night. Starting to fall asleep here.
You've been assigned to a call.
Hello, how's it going today, sir? Doing well. My name is Officer Brad with California Patrol. The reason I stopped you, clocked you at 77 and 60, and the reason why we're going so fast.
And 16, gonna have 110-15.
Okay, where are we coming from? Okay. Alright, man, get your driver's license, registration, current proof of insurance. Alright. I'll take that from you.
Can I have your ID, please?
Alright, Spencer, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna check out Spencer. See what we're rocking with here. Depending on what he got. What we got? C valid M1 endorsement. CCW out of Del Perro. Speed over 100 out of April. Equipment violation, welfare check, parking complaint. Everybody got a parking complaint. Some Karen's getting all these people. Alright, we're gonna run the plate as well. Current. Okay. I'll tell you right now. Citation a month ago. It's not open his case. That being said, he will receive a citation today due to the fact that he was just cited for going over 100 miles an hour a month ago.
13 shots, 598 tonight.
And cannot seem to learn her lesson, obviously. Just fine. But if you're gonna speed after you just got a ticket, I don't really know, don't speed. Spencer James Parker.
73 15 gonna be back in depths.
We got brown, blue, 193.62.
Traffic, West Cheshire Road, 1019 on a browning colour 4-door SUV occupied times 2, no 32.
And 1698 back to service. Channels 5 traffic southbound 13 1046 on the right 2 door occupied times 1.
Get this narrative typed out. Alright, boss, I got a ticket for you today, okay? It's gonna be for your speed, 77 and 60. It's 1625 over speed limit, so I got you the second, okay? If you're ever gonna sign here at the bottom, not mission guild saying that we received the citation, you promise you're gonna take care of it within 60 days. If you have any questions, call the number between 9 and 5 on the back for me. Alright. The reason I gave you a citation today, you got cited for going 100 miles over, or over 100 miles an hour, April, so last month. Obviously you didn't learn your lesson, right? Hopefully you learn your lesson this time around. Do you have any questions for me? You're welcome, sir. Here's your copy with your driver's license down below. You're all set to go, okay? Alright. Turn shows 9, 98, 954.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
Alright, that's gonna go ahead and wrap that up.
We have
We're gonna head back to the
received another
station.
emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
And go 1010.
Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
Unless we get something on the way up there. As right now, though, we are on the way back to the station, get off shift. Oh, the lag spikes are a little crazy. Anyways, the lag spikes are a little crazy. ChatGPT, yeah, this is actually a prompt I put in. If you want me to send the prompt to you, let me know. Or I can always put the prompt in the description. But yeah, so ERS has its own MDT, which is nice and all. It's just not as spec as I'd like it to be. So one time I was experimenting with chat, and chat got it all figured out, which is nice. So yeah, chat is what we're using for MDT right now. I mean, you can see everything though, which is nice. A bunch of the integrated stuff is just not as descriptive as I'd like it to be personally. This guy's kind of all over the road. There's a number 2 lane crossing over. Sure, I'm not. Yeah. So yeah, if you're wondering what MDT I'm using or what I'm using to run the information, it is actually chat, the specific prompt I've made. You guys going 75, 56. We're getting some lag spikes in here, which is kind of annoying because I rarely ever get them. Not sure what the deal is. This guy right here was having trouble maintaining his lane. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
FiveM 16, you're out.
Holy crap!
13 Charles 9,
Do we
shots
have any
fired.
units available to
1049. I got
respond to
one
an
female.
emergency?
Routing.
Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
13 Charles 597. You hit?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Okay.
I'm behind you.
I want to get towards the back because I'm a little bit more vulnerable.
Alright.
It's a female with handgun. She's behind that door. I don't know if she's not completely. I think I heard her about 3 or 4 times with the AR, but...
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's gonna be behind the passenger side door.
Alright. Alright, I'll see ya. Alright, someone go hands.
Alright, off I'm going.
There's Charles 9. I got the female down. 1049 start county fire.
Jesus.
Oh, let me go put my
I
rifle up.
require an ambulance at my location. Please send over a
Yeah, I'm
unit
hitting
as soon
right
as
in the
possible.
chest.
Yep.
Oof, yeah, you can see the bullet holes in my windshield.
Oh yeah, I see the ones in your door as well.
Yeah. I was gonna pull her over for failure to maintain lane. She stopped, got out the car, and blood was everywhere. I literally put this shit in reverse, crashed into this fucking trash can, and yeah.
You said you were hit?
Yeah, on my end, chest, and my left arm.
Alright, someone... oh, I thought someone was behind me. Alright, give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it? The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
You can just start county med for me.
Alright.
My poor car is getting towed. I don't know how I'm not dead, honestly. Those bolt holes are like, at least on my end, with the so close to my head.
13 shells, 5 guns, county med for an officer.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's gonna end our shift. Definitely not the way we've always ended shifts, but if you've stayed till the end, you have seen. Well, that'll do it for us. Oh. That was our first shootout we've gotten into, and definitely caught us by surprise. That's for sure. And also make sure you always reload. Set your ammo count after shooting your gun. Because we had one magazine and a firearm that needed 3. So that's nice. Alright, nonetheless, that's it for tonight. I appreciate everybody that watched and anybody that is watching in the future. Make sure to check out the rest of our episodes. Stay up to date. Click that bell. Subscribe. I appreciate everything. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you want to see anything else, leave it down in the comment section below. Appreciate you guys' time. Catch you guys next time. During Trust 9, I'll be 10-10-10-7.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?